children, how are you doing? I hope you all are fine, and I have new topic for you people, very interesting topic, India wins freedom. Are you people ready to start? So let's get started. Take the name of the respective famous personality who said these unforgettable, inspiring words. And let's proceed. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. He moved to England to study law at the age of 19 and later practiced successfully as a lawyer in South Africa. During that time, in South African government was following a policy called apartheid. Gandhiji saw the worst condition of the blacks and Indians. They were ill-treated and humiliated by the whites. जैसे कि आपने पिछले चैप्टर में भी पढ़ा ना कि वहाँ पे उन लोगों को बहुत बुरी तरह से, जो वाइट पीपल थे वो इनको बहुत बुरी तरह से ट्रीट करते थे, इंडियंस को भी और ब्लैक पीपल को भी. एंड ही प्रोटेस्टेड अगेंस्ट इट थ्रू सत्याग्रह, विच मीन्स नॉन वायलेंस, एंड हिज एफर्ट्स forced the South African government to agree on several important demands. After returning to India in 1915, Gandhiji travelled to various parts of the country. He saw that people were poor and social evils, like the caste system kept the people divided and backward. He felt that to unite the Indians, these social evils had to be removed. अगर आपको आगे लाना है इंडियंस को तो ये सब सामाजिक बुराइयों को दूर करना पड़ेगा. He stated working towards it. He also asked people to protest against unjust laws made by British government. उसके खिलाफ आवाज उठाने के लिए उन्होंने इंडियंस को आगे लाने की कोशिश की. सत्याग्रह. In 1919, the British imposed a new law called the Rowlatt Act, which was under this law. The British government could arrest any person without a trial. Gandhiji stated the Satyagraha movement against this unjust law and encouraged people to protest against it. उन्होंने इसके अगेंस्ट उन्हें खड़े होने के लिए बोला कि कैसे आप इसको फॉलो कर सकते हो, इस लॉ को आप इलीगल है, इस जस्टिस नहीं है इसमें कोई, तो आप इसके खिलाफ खड़े हो. Peace marches and protests were organized across the country and protesters were often brutally beaten. उन्हें मारा भी जाता था जब वो प्रोटेस्ट करते थे तो. Under his leadership, the entire country joined the Satyagraha movement. Jallianwala Bagh massacre on 13th April 1990. About 10,000 Indians gathered at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar for a peaceful public meeting. तो वहाँ पर सब लोग इकट्ठा हुए कि हजारों की संख्या में लोग थे कि हम लोग एक मीटिंग करेंगे, कुछ स्ट्रैटेजी बनाते, प्लान करते. बट जनरल डायर केम एंड ऑर्डर्ड हिज ट्रूप्स टू ओपन फायर एट द पीपल. अब जब लोगों को पता ही नहीं था कि ऐसा होने वाला है और जो उनके जनरल डायर थे उनके इंग्लिश कंपनी के, तो उन लोगों ने, अंग्रेजों ने उन पर गोलियां चलानी शुरू कर दी. जो निहत्थे थे लोग, उनके हाथों में कुछ भी नहीं था, उनके ऊपर गोलियां चलानी शुरू कर दी. द सोल्जर्स लॉक्ड द ओनली एग्जिट फ्रॉम द पार्क सो दैट पीपल कुड नॉट मेक एन एस्केप. अब उनके दरवाजे, वहाँ से बाहर जाने का रास्ता बंद कर दिया. लोग कैसे बचते? दे फायर्ड फॉर 10 minutes एट द अनआर्म्ड क्राउड. 10 मिनट तक गोलीबारी होती रही. थाउजेंड्स वर किल्ड. दिस इंसिडेंट शॉक्ड द एंटायर कंट्री. पूरे देश में, पूरा देश दुख से एकदम बहल उठा कि क्या हो गया ये. 10 मिनट तक गोलीबारी होती रही, वो कुछ कर नहीं पाए, लोग इधर उधर भाग रहे थे. ऑल इंडियन लीडर्स स्ट्रांगली प्रोटेस्टेड अगेंस्ट दिस क्रूअल एक्ट. जब ये हुआ तो सबके अंदर रोष आ गया कि ये हुआ कैसे. द नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट. Shocked by the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, Gandhiji started the non-cooperation movement in 1920 and he urged people to reject British laws and refuse to cooperate with them. उन्होंने इन्हें बोला कि इसके खिलाफ खड़े हो जाओ, रिफ्यूज करो कि इसे कॉपरेट नहीं करेंगे. गांधी जी मेथड वाज बेस्ड ऑन नॉन वायलेंस, बट उन्हें अहिंसा करना, हिंसा के खिलाफ थे. वो अहिंसा से सब काम करना चाहते थे. उन्हें लड़ाई झगड़ा करके कुछ ऐसा काम नहीं करना था. Thus all the protests were carried out in a peaceful manner. In 1922, the people participating in the non-cooperation movement in Chori Chora in Uttar Pradesh became became violent. They set fire to a police station, killing 22 policemen. Gandhiji considered this as a failure of the movement and called off the movement. The important leaders of this movement were Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Sarojini Naidu, Chittaranjan Das, Maulana Azad, Rajendra Prasad, Motilal Nehru and Jawaharlal Nehru. Knowledge booster Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the first Home Minister of Independent India. Underline कर लीजिएगा इस लाइन को. Simon Commission, the British government was now concerned that the freedom movement was becoming more powerful. They sent a 7-member delegation known as the Simon Commission to investigate the situation in India. उन्हें लगने लगा था ना हर तरफ सत्याग्रह मूवमेंट ये वाला हर प्रोटेस्ट होने लग गए थे, तो उन्हें लगने लगा कि अभी तो उनके हाथ से निकलता जा रहा है सब कुछ. तो उन्होंने ये डेलीगेशन 7 लोगों का यहाँ भेजा ताकि वो कुछ सिचुएशन को देख सके, इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सके. देयर वॉज नो इंडियन इन द कमीशन एंड द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस डिसाइड टू boycott the commission. In 1928, the delegation visited India and was greeted with the chant Simon, go back. Civil disobedience movement in in December 1929, the National Congress demanded Purna Swaraj, complete independence. ये चाहिए था हमारे लोगों को. द सिविल डिसओबीडियंस मूवमेंट began under the leadership of Gandhiji. Gandhiji led the civil disobedience movement against the British in 1930. Gandhiji began the movement by defying the unjust salt law. He walked up to the sea coast at Dandi near Surat and broke the law by making and collecting salt. Thousands of men and women all over the country took an active part in this movement. बहुत सारे लोगों ने इसमें भाग लिया था. This journey of Gandhiji was called Dandi March. The Dandi March proved very important as it resulted in the success of the civil disobedience movement. The Quit India movement, yes, finally under Gandhiji's leadership, the Congress launched the Quit India movement in 1942. He gave the final call to people, do or die. मरो या मारो, अब ये होना है क्योंकि हमें आज़ादी चाहिए. Amplifying a fight to finish for freedom. Thousands of Congress leaders were detained within hours of his proclamation. It was followed by lakhs of people that surprised the British. उन्हें तो ऐसा पता ही नहीं था कि ऐसा हो जाएगा. वो तो बिल्कुल सरप्राइज हो गए जब ये देखा तो. By promising immediate freedom, this movement captured the imagination of Indians nationwide. The Indian National Army, Subhash Chandra Bose was twice elected president of the Indian National Congress. He was affectionately known as Netaji. He believed that the only way to attain freedom was fighting the British. He founded the Azad Hind Fauj. उन्होंने अपनी एक फौज बनाई जिसका नाम आज़ाद हिंद फौज रखा गया, इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी. He gave us the slogan जय हिंद. उन्हीं का नारा है ये जय हिंद जो हम बोलते हैं ना. To gather international support for his efforts, Netaji escaped from India. He travelled through Afghanistan to Germany and then to Japan. The Azad Hind Fauj fought for the British forces bravely in northeast India and later in Burma, but the Azad Hind Fauj was forced to surrender to the British. Try to answer बच्चों. In that you have to match the columns A1 and 2. Knowledge booster, Subhash Chandra Bose cleared the civil service exam on his first attempt and resigned within a year. India becomes free. By the end of the World War II in 1945, the British had realized that they could no longer keep the Indians under their control. अब उन्हें समझ में आ गया था सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर के बाद कि अब तो उनके कंट्रोल से चीज़ें निकलती जा रही हैं, अब उनके कंट्रोल में नहीं आएंगे इंडियंस. They agreed to leave India and started discussions with the Congress and the Muslim League. The British divide and rule policy was successful in dividing Hindus and Muslims. The Muslim League under the leadership of Muhammad Ali Jinnah demanded a separate nation. Gandhiji was against the division of India. उन्होंने जाते जाते भी डिवाइड एंड रूल की प्रथा नहीं छोड़ी. उन्होंने हिंदूज और मुस्लिम्स को अलग अलग कर दिया, जिससे क्या नतीजा निकला कि मुस्लिम्स को अलग अपना नेशन चाहिए था. and on 15th August 1947, India became a free country. However, India was partitioned into two countries, India and Pakistan. Dr. Rajendra Prasad and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru were elected as first president and the first prime minister of independent India. With this began a new era in the history of India. Now we have completed more than 75 years of freedom and we must respect our country and the freedom fighters. Let's wrap up, bachcho, with important points. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat, and moved to England to study law at the age of 19 and later practiced successfully as a lawyer in South Africa. In 1919, the British imposed a new law called the Rowlatt Act. Under this law, the British government could arrest any person without a trial. Shocked by the Jallianwala Bagh, Gandhiji started the non-cooperation movement in 1920. Gandhiji led the civil disobedience movement against the British in 1930. Under Gandhiji's leadership, the Congress launched the Quit India movement in 1942. Subhash Chandra Bose was twice elected President of the Indian National Congress. He was affectionately known as Netaji. By the end of World War in 1945, the British had realized that they could no longer keep the Indians under their control and they agreed to leave India and started discussions with the Congress and Muslim League. Your turn, checkpoint. Let's have a look. On A part, tick the correct answer. तो ऑप्शन चूज कीजिए एक ताकि आप करेक्ट आंसर मिल सके आपको. Fill in the blank with the correct answer. Take the help of chapter to fill the blanks. Write T for true and F for false statements. Some statements are false, some are true. So find out the false and true statements. Write short answers and you have to write answers in details as well. Short answers को आप 3-4 lines में cover कीजिए and long answers यानी detailed answers को आप explain करिए thoroughly. And you have matched the following in F part, column 1, column 2. Quotes: Mahatma Gandhi has been the source of inspiration for great world leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela. Find out the contributions of these leaders towards their respective countries. Assertion reason question. In each of the following questions, a statement of assertion A is given and a corresponding statement reason R is given just below it. Mark the correct option. Picture based question. Observe the picture to your right and answer the following question. सोर्स बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. रीड द गिवन पैराग्राफ एंड आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस. तो आपको पैराग्राफ पढ़ना है और उसके बेस पे जो क्वेश्चंस आपको दिए गए हैं आंसर देम. वैल्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस. लाइफ स्किल. डू यू थिंक डिस्ट्रॉइंग पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी एंड बर्निंग बसेस आर द करेक्ट वेज टू एक्सप्रेस योर डिमांड्स? मेंशन सम ऑफ द मेथड्स दैट कैन बी यूज्ड टू पुट फॉरवर्ड योर कंप्लेंट्स एंड डिमांड्स. Map work on an outline map of India. Mark the place date related to following incident. About our country, who was the first Indian Governor General of India immediately after independence? Project activity बच्चों. Talk to your peer group or students of your class and ask them to prepare a speech to deliver on the annual day of the school on any of the below mentioned personalities. Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru. And while doing this, have fun, enjoy.